nhớ dùng giờ ý trong nhà chỉ cái tên trả nó này lúc bé thì tu nó thì bé xong ốp phá cổ xả cổ giờ bỏ đi vào bỏ tàu để bé mua tôi nhau trong lúc tết chơi mình là cả nó tàu plau cho ý xong là mong kể là kể lụa cú lo rủ tôi là ta xin nó nhớ đồng đời lúc cứ mong village là giờ lúc rộng mong lúc ta là rộng mong nhớ đồng St.paul nó đau xong rồi là sự đấy những bao để lúc parking nó đi thiên ngày hàng chỉ cho bây giờ nè cho gì sự đấy tôi muốn shopping sự đấy tôi muốn để chơi là giờ này xong nó tụi chú nhớ đồng đời mong village là thế này giờ tàu mua là lúc parking nữa 我个 lo 差个人gì走lên的一波的lúc parking 了gì cho thì rộng mong giờ đó lúc nào giờ lúc nào khoảngเรา breaking ceremony cũng là của cho bé mua sai khó cái khi lúc nào thì dùng đi chợ tiền trong nhà sẽ đồng chí có thấy các quý tụ chữ là tuổi lúcคือmong nó tận đau lui xong là bỏ tao tiền bây giờ là lúa nhau hôm nó hồ vả thế bây giờ mình tụi mình lo chống rủ tuổi đi là thế sao lại chả có họ sao thì có nhiều mua lu trên địa trên nó spend là giờ uống khó còn đã chắc còn đến gì
我这个这个弄的也很容易被报道的路边是能 grow 呢，老是肉的，一般人能多种是肉，一直到贴 parking 都能力一切个都能trả了多的多chỉ mà là tua chỉ là chỉ tàu chơi gì là bên chỉ tàu chỉ cho chỉ là bên gì muốn gì lo chỉ là đặc khác là chỉ bên bảo tàu thì đi chả là nên là lúc bên sân grow thì chỉ tàu parking gì là này bên thì làแต่是嘛bên thì bên lúc parking nó hay lúc parking nó tàu mà plau xong là yêu chi xong gọi là nóแต่是嘛นู่นnó chỉนู่ít bữa chơi tiệt ta là chỉ bây giờ tàuประมาณนี้อีปัวแต่ลูกพักหินจีเจ้าไปเนาะจีไปมัวเปล่าปัวเจ้าจอลูกจีเจ้าอีปัวแต่ลูกจีอย่างตัวเล็กจีปัวแต่ลูกแต่是嘛ไปเป้าแต่เดี๋ยวนี้จีจีเจ้าแข่งแต่是嘛จะดีจ้าเราเนี่ยขายด้วยยาตาเราเนาะเลยน่าจะว่าครับบัดเจ็ตเนี่ยว่าลูกพักหินจีอยู่เลยอีหลานเนี่ยอยู่เลยอีหลานเลยได้น่าจะว่านู่นน่ะเป็นตัว celebration groundbreaking ไปเอาวัวลูกพักกิ่งน่ะจีลูกเป้ลินตัววันที่เขาชี้น่ะจีมาเราเสียจันทงเดจีมาเราลูกเปล่าลินตัววันที่เขาชี้เดจีอยากจะอากาศจงเนี่ยจะไปบินโจละน่ะจีชีประมาณเป้ตัวเปล่าที่ในว่าซื้อเราแต่ยังบริษัทconstruction ในตัววันมันเลยล่อเที่ยเลยเก่งทั้งดีน่ะจีว่าชีเชื่อใช่ว่าไปขังโก้จะชัวกับเตี้ยวันที่รุ่นจุฬาโฟนแต่จะกระติ้งชาเลยตัวของรุ่นจุฬาโฟนแต่ก็เลยตัวเชื่อจอด
อีหลอกถูกคนนี้ก็อยู่ให้ระยะเราจะลาตุหลัวยังเราหัวหนอถูกคอตัวรุ่นพักกิ่งล่อด่าเลยจะตุหลัวเขาก็ยงเสียเทียบ้าเสียเรารุ่นหนึ่งเลยตอนนี้ฮะเทียไปอยู่จงเทียอยู่บนปีเสียงเลย
กูเป้าที่จะไปว่าตัวรุ่นพักกิ่งอันนั้นจีน่ะนำมาเยอะ increase เลยจะ profit ได้ลุ่ม business วิราคาที่นี่ตัวจงดัวกู้ตาละเลยจีกู้สาที่เลยจะ business เนี่ยจงดัวกู้จี
ไปปุ๊นู่นหน่อยนู่นคือไปปุ๊อีกไกลเกี่ยวกับแม่งจมมองเนี่ยจะรู้สิ่งไม่สตาร์เนาะเลยว่าตั้งกูหาช่องทางเราเป็นแค่ไปถูกไปโถไปอ่ะทางเนอะเป็นแค่เอาลูกตาดาวตุลุ่นเนี่ยจะสิ่งพอห้าไม่ปูฮะอ้อที่ทางเนอะเป็นเนี่ยแค่เอาไปลูกคือตันอยากก็โตเราไปจากโลฮะแต่ตันอย่ามาถ้าตันดาวบานมายิ่งโม่ละตันดาวแล้วจีปีกายคือบล็อกก้าเรายิ่งโม่ละแต่สินู้นหน่อยอีนู้นคืออีกใกล้เกี่ยวกับแม่งจีอย่าไปแค่ไปลูเชาเจเชเนี่ยหนึ่งลูรอมองนะมอง village เนี่ยจะกู district กดหลังช่างคู่เลยนะอย่างนู้นหน่อยนู้นเป็นเจ้าอ่างไปหาตันจีนู่นต่อแต่ไปเอาเข้าอันตาเลย有波是嘛有路找中คือถ้า沙ไปก็เช路到中ไป有โอ้เนาะก็หรือปังหรือเปิดโตเนาะที่หาจะมองวิสคอนซินจะอเมริกาเนี่ยจะสร้างมินนิอาโพลิสละสุดเลยโตเนาะก็เตาเชเจเชคือที่โชว์จะสุดเลยไอ้ไปจีเซอร์เขาเนี่ยจะเขาไปหมดเชเจรถไฟจงเลยไอ้จีทันได้ช่วงตักเต้นเนาะเลยลูกพาร์คิลาตาเนาะแต่ยังไม่ต้องเทคเกนเลยไม่ต้องเทแล้วจีไปจีจะเลยเอาไปส่งเราเนาะนะแต่จะเอาไปอยู่รูปพาร์คิงลานเนาะก็หลังเจ้าจะสุดเลยรูเจนเช่าจนเนาะให้เดี๋ยวอีกเกี่ยวกับแม่งจะไปมองจีจานเนาะมาไอ้โน้ตจีอะโลเต้โลเช่าเลยเนี่ยไปเต้ไปเช่าเลยนะไปจีอะเกโลต่ออยู่ย่างเลย nu nó lúc to họ bé lu là bé yêu bé cho yang cho họ bé giờ cái bé lúc tay chọn sai cho lựa từ cái tổ cha rồi tới cho nó ha cái gì mình mua sa tu lúc tới lúc chờ nó gì mình mua sa tu yêu vang yêu chế gì mình cho sa vô cổ kế và mình yêu vong trong yêu cho bé sinh vô trong thì cái mà mình yêu lựa cho yêu chính trạng chỉ cho tao lựa từ một vô yêu tao vô là yêu tao king但係bây giờ tao sử dụng sau bây giờ mình tụi mình nhiều cái cần đó cho Harding ha Johnson bố mẹ học luyện chỉ bố mẹ after school program bảo là chẳng là chỉ là cho sa帮助bố bây lúc này nó chỉ là bây tụi king lúc này chỉ bây giờ mình nhiều lúc này bây giờ cho sa của bố mẹ cần đó của tôi cho Metro State Science Lab nó chỉ là cần technology science mathematics engineer chỉ đang đó một chỗ agriculture đang đó tôi là cái cho khai mình nhiều của bạn mình không đóแต่จอคืออย่าง politics แล้วไม่เกิด politics แล้วสิกุ้งสังโกหูก็ไม่มันเกิด city planning มันเกิด urban planning มันเกิด park and rec เป็นแต่เป้าลูกจื้อฝือเตการเกี่ยวแต่ลูกเจโนบอกลูกเจต่อจะเล่นบอกเลยจังลูกเต้นลาจีเนาะลูกเต้นลานโจต่อจะเล่นบอกเลยจังแล้วนะเต้นโน
nhớ trong hôm nọ cũng mua cho nọ chứ nhớ đâu họ trong St.paul nó sớ được cũng tốt hơn cả họ thì họ nó to cũng cho bên mồm lông cho lù là hay sử dụng để chả
cho nên chắc gì cho phong yêu sẽ đây lúc nào giờ in hư rong lúc cân cầu lúc họ phía bé tuần này nó giờ bé tua vì đó họ thì Hmong Village tàu xí ra hành tôi cho kế ở giữa thiab có mua parking tàu mình gì rồi cho nên chắc gì sẽ đây cho tôi cả kia cả khư để bây giờ tôi là tôi lụa họ nói thì lấy mua kế là kế lụa có bún bò lúc nào bé đồng cái tàu thì bé mua riêng tàu còn đây lại bé tôi cũng tệ ok là nó do tôi cũng tệ khó thì chính thế rồi nên là chỉ bé ăn rau lúc parking bé ba xe thì lúc xa thì lúcวันศุกร์เราจะlúc July 4th weekendนี่ว่าขอ event รอชับเลยเนี่ยจะเขาตรงสิงคโปร์เนาะbé tàu chân để chế cả bốn bò nó nè để bé tôi muốn cũng ok là nó do không đây
Thank you Mayor Chris Coleman and Senator Foung and Representative Tim Mahoney's City Council's Dan Bostrom and City Council Thao and the County Commissioners McDonough and the Park Directors and all the elected officials, especially talk, and I want to thank you so much. It's a long process, but finally we got it done. It will not be possible without all you guys' help. On behalf of the Hmong Village, I'd like to say thank you to everybody for coming today. We really need the parkings. When we first start this, we thought we would have enough parkings, but as the business grow, we need more parkings to accommodate the business. So finally, it has been a long process, but we get it done. So I want to thank you, all the cities, all the staff, and everybody that has been helping us to get this possible. Also, I think we still have to work with the cities and the counties. We probably need the lab to on Fallon Boulevard, because we have a lot of projections in here. So I hope that the mayors and all the elected officials will help us to do that. So thank you very much for coming today. Thank you.
This is important to be here, and we're so glad that we've gotten to this date where we are breaking ground on the parking lot expansion. There was an old city council member and city activist named Ron Maddox, and Ron Maddox said that the true measure of success is a traffic jam, because that means people are coming to your town, people are shopping in your stores, people are going to your businesses. And so by that measure, Hmong Village has been a true success, because when you come here on a busy shopping day, on a Saturday over the weekend, there's so many folks that are lined up waiting to come in and be a part of this incredible center. And so this expansion is really just a testament to the success of not only Hmong Village, but of the Hmong community in the city of St. Paul. And we're so grateful for all the business owners and the entrepreneurs that have decided to be a part of this project. It's a wonderful addition to the city of St. Paul. I love bringing people here that have never been here before, because they're just so amazed by it. You know, they expect this in places like New York and Chicago and they come to St. Paul and they say, you know, and they understand what a diverse community that we are, what a multicultural community that we are, and they really, really come to love this community. So I just congratulate you all for the success of the Hmong Village, and I congratulate you on getting to the date here where we're breaking ground on the parking lot expansion that will allow even more success for Hmong Village. Congratulations.
I want to put a different focus on Hmong Village. Hmong Village is important to this neighborhood because it's a vital part of Phatallone Village. This Phatallone Village shopping center that we have here is the heartbeat of this neighborhood.
Yeah.
We have a giant concentration of affordable housing within 6 blocks of here. We have a lot of people who live in this neighborhood, and if they're going to have good quality of life, they have to have shopping opportunities, they have to have retail opportunities, they have to have banks they can go to, they have to have clinics they can go to, they have to have places they can go to, or it isn't a good place to live. That's why Hmong Village is important to this neighborhood.
Yeah.
Maybe important to the broader Hmong community as well, but it's extremely important to the folks who live in this neighborhood.
Yeah.
That's why we love and appreciate Hmong Village as much as we do. So Hmong Village to me is like Cub Foods and Destiny 2 and the Walgreens and the Wells Fargo. They're all a part of making this neighborhood vital. So anyway, we had seen this community 20 years ago when the businesses had died, when Old Phatallone Village Shopping Center was nothing, and the housing then went bad as well. And we will never let that happen again. And we need to support the businesses in order to be able to keep the rest of the neighborhood healthy. And with that, I'll remind the elected officials behind us that we're going to be coming up looking for more money and more resources to finish Phatallone Village, to get the exit out of here, to revitalize the property that's adjacent to Wells Fargo. That's my next one on the list. So we'll keep things moving, we'll keep progress in the area, make it a wonderful place to work and live. Thank you.
And I told them at that particular time, I said, gentlemen, if you're successful, and I hope you are, there's one problem you're going to have. What was it? Parking. And I was a prognosticator 5 years ago and didn't even know it. But really, it's something that it just demonstrates the kind of success that you can have if you're a good entrepreneur, you know your business, you know your market, and you provide the products that people really want. And they want the products that are in this facility, and they're coming here by the thousands. And I'm glad it's here on the east side because this is where it belongs. This is really home to thousands of Hmong folks and others that travel and come down here on a regular basis. I'm glad you're here. And I'm extremely pleased that we got this done, even though it took, in my opinion, 4 years longer than it probably should have. But I guess in the long run, we really appreciate the fact that we now have it. And as was pointed out, we got to get the cut through over there so our traffic can get out of here and not screw up the intersection over here. So there's a lot of things that are left to do. Keep our feet to the fire on that, and we will keep working on it. I'm happy to be a part of it. I'm happy you're here. God bless you all. This is a great time for the east side of St. Paul.
Nó nói với nuôi rồng nè, nuôi rồng chấp là trở nên nó mình chỉ là bé chế này mong bé tứ trâu thấy cái nó thế cái chọn nhảy cha nó bé còn nó cứ chỉ là những tỉnh nó bé nè. I want to especially thank the owners for investing in St. Paul. In the beginning, this is a vacant building, but you had the courage and the spirit to pool your resource together when no one would give you resource. That's an incredible entrepreneurship that you have, a demonstration of the spirit of the Hmong community. So I appreciate that. I also want to thank all the elders for your support and turning out your family members to come and support this shop. All over the city, we've been trying to create incubator space, and we have one right here. This is an example of what we can learn and we can duplicate all over the city, and I'm sure other cities are trying to figure out how we're doing this too. Now, Councilmember Dan Bostrom said parking. Having parking issue, it's a good problem. It means that our economy is growing, our neighborhood is growing. And this is a great story. This is a great win for the Hmong community. A great win for the Hmong community is a great win for St. Paul.
Yes, yes.
And if St. Paul win, then everybody in the city of St. Paul win. Now, as we go forward, there's still more work that we got to do. We got to make sure that there's a left-hand turn on Phelan. And if you will help me, and I'll be so honored to be the next mayor of St. Paul. Don't worry, I'll take care of that for you.
What about the lights?
Now,
Yes.
one thing that we got to do is we have a great shop here. We have lots of folks that come here that they can't get a job anywhere else. So they pool their money together and they create a vendor. They create a booth here so that they can have a job, so they can hire their kids, they can hire folks from the community. But we have to take this, our culture, our heritage here, and invite other people from the community to come and enjoy our culture, our food, our business, strengthen our relationship with the community so that we can all learn about each other, so we can take care of each other, help each other in the city of St. Paul.
I want to first thank Mr. yuav Vang for your investment, your belief in the East Side and our community to be partners to help make you successful. But more importantly, every single small business in here, every vendor is a small business. And one of the biggest risks an individual or family can take is to decide to become a small business owner. And you need partnerships to help make that successful. We can't have people driving past here on Saturday afternoon because there's no parking spot, right? That customer is lost. And so that partnership to make sure that we have adequate support with this parking lot investment is key to the success of every vendor in that in this investment from Mr. yuav Vang and his partners. It shouldn't take 4 years. As a county commissioner, I get just as frustrated as you and the owners here. The bureaucracies are hard, right? The county owns easement, the city owns land. There's laws that have to create processes. Well, I think the one thing here that demonstrates is the persistence that we all stuck together on this. We did give up. 3 weeks ago, I was in a meeting in here to help solve the last problem, right? And 3 weeks later, we're out here. I'm getting excited to grab a shovel and actually get to the groundbreaking. So congratulations to all the partners. Chuck, I love your list. We're going to keep working on that list and keep building success on the East Side. Thank you.
Create more economic wealth for the families that own businesses or rent space here. The next stage, as Councilman Thao talked about, is spreading this culture across the city. This is not a shopping place just for the Hmong community. My wife loves the produce here. I love the produce here.
Yeah.
We have to bring more people, more places, more ethnic groups, more citizens of St. Paul over to the east side to enjoy this. And parking spaces and the traffic cuts and all the others that we're going to do over the next few years will make that happen. I am so happy to see this get done because now, as with your community, there's always one more thing to do. It's now time to get on to the next thing. So thank you all for inviting me today, and I can't be more proud to be part of it.
You know, I brought the mayor here, and he committed to becoming the mayor. And like Chuck Recchi said 4 years ago already, the mayor just said, get it done. And Chuck Recchi already said, I have $200,000 for this project. But it takes some time. It takes some patching, and then we bounce back and forth between city and county responsibility. But I also want to thank Thomas for smoothing the detail. Whether elected official agree to it or not, and we all agree, we all support, we all give our authorities and get it done. But it takes individual to follow through and making sure that the paperwork is submitted properly. So I'd like to thank you, Thomas, for coming in and help us with that. And it's right for me to just address this to the Hmong community as well, being that I am elected official of Hmong descent. I'm so glad that we were able to build the Hmong Veteran Memorial to last year, get launching, and we now have 2 Thulu field here, and we're going to be, thanks to Director Mai Han, we're going to open up Kato Court, a couple of them in St. Paul. And coming up now, we're going to ground break the parking lot here and expansion. And so our community is not going anywhere now. This is our home.
Yes.
We bury our elders at the graveyard around St. Paul here. Why should we leave here now? You know, we got better ground here, so we're going to be here, spend our life here, contribute to our life here. We're going to make sure that our young people get good education. And I want to also emphasize that you should promote your son and daughter to target city planning jobs or engineer or science jobs. Metro State is the base for that, and also a lot of surrounding colleges for that. And when I think about the Hmong people, I also think about another European ethnic group that settled here, not too far from here. We identified one spot here, down south in my district, the Sweet Hollow area. The Sweet was here too, the Polish and other people. But the Sweet were here, and earlier immigrants looked down on them. Said, you guys are a whole bunch of country bumpkin, just like the Hmong community. We were, I admit, we were looking down as country bumpkin. But we're going to thrive just like the Sweet too, all right? Yeah. So stay here, contribute. You know, don't go anywhere, and I know that we're going to expand, like what they say, the left turn over there, and
The first time I heard about this project, that the project wasn't just about making the Hmong marketplace better, it was about making the park better and the connection to the community. And I'm very grateful to be part of this project that will make the Hmong marketplace better, that will make the connection to the park and the community better, that will make the east side better, and that will make the city of St. Paul better. So congratulations, and I look forward to getting along with this project.
I really value being asked to come back to the phase 2, or the expansion. That means, one, we did a good job, and two, more importantly, the owners and the business is succeeding. So congratulations on that. Thank you for having us come back. During the process, we're construction. We're going to be very considerate of the environment, considerate of your community, and we're going to make your plan a reality. So thanks again and congratulations.
Cho kế là kế luận thế mẹ là cả toàn đó cả mong thông địa tê là ya luật là hai nè cả tổ chân tổ ngà bê lô mong với lại sinh đời nó cả lo thế chỗ khó cả bản mình là ya toàn đây cả bê mong thế toàn nó to hò cả họ nói ya mong hai chơi tiền tài ya lúc rõ mong là ya toàn đây cú hai lên nó tháo nè sinh tê sinh chơi thì chơi đi tê chơi mẹ to mẹ á sữa to sữa ăn là nó nè sai chân san chạy bây giờ chỉ muốn nhìn thấy hiện tại tôi là bây muốn là lúa tôi cái tôi hú tôi tháo là,你说的也蛮鸟的呢，他被我到了，被也叫你这个了，等了还装的，被路蒙回来新的那，过下年那是他个轮到路对呢，只不也只装的搬的搬的不，被我搞到个爹，我操。
OK。再练个了，再练呢，再练，个了再那了，个了再那，个了再弄把，再弄把。
All right, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.